Okay. We are more than likely beating this game today. So that's fun. Dun, 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 dun. Sail to the Hermit's Hideaway. Kid is resting in bed. She hasn't come out of her coma yet. Huh? Hey, it's the princess. Let me see. Whoa! I think you're right. I wonder what happened. Do you think we should help her? Nah, it's not our job. Yeah, I guess so. It's probably nothing we could help with anyway. Yep. Hey, heartless animals. Ah, sis. But the princess is bound by the past, and even we can't bring her back here. Look closely, see that? Hey, it's the time egg? Yes, although it's not in its complete form. Did that girl with the glasses make it? Probably. And maybe it'll work. Yeah. Okay, new master. Yep, it's you. We're going to lend you our powers for a little bit. We're sending you back to the past where the princess is trapped. We only have one chance. Take care of the princess, Master Mune. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom. Can you guess where this is? I can. Well, that's because I know where this is. Miss Kidd and Mistress Luca are stuck in the back room. I'm sorry that I lack the power to help you, Yum Fizz. Look at all these lava boys. Huh. I'm just like, why do these guys have no health? Probably because we just beat a boss last week and I never actually healed them. RIP! Rip Draggy, the dragon. And unfortunately, Sergey is confused now. No, he's not. Thank God. Boom, 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 boom. Thanks a lot, sir. I didn't make it out in time, so I had to hide myself in here. There's still more of us hiding in them rooms. You gotta help them, guys. Yes, it's going to be okay. Gee, thanks, mister. Have a rainbow shell. All right. We got the hot shot. Nice. I like to point out that Starkey used to be our hardest hitter, and now he is one of the weakest. Hold my breath so long I nearly died. Anyway, here, take this. Nostrum, the kitchen is straight through that door. On the right's Granny Laura's old bedroom. On the left is Luca's room, but Sis will get angry if you go in there. Got it. Stardust cape. Fuck off, mate! Ah! Dude, just love the opera, you know. Whoa! Alright, go left. Back wall. In case of fire, use this ice gun, not for children under 12 or the mechanically challenged. Alright, we got an ice gun, let's go. Sorry, Master, this is all the power I have. Okay. Receipt for goods received. 1 KJ 830, Pore Navy. One is directly behind the large metal object. Left wall with the open desk drawer near the green key. There's a memo line on the floor. It reads, I have created a new code for a new generation. Now replaces the old one my father once used. Circle stands for O, square stands for D, triangle stands for A, cross stands for X. Using this, for example, the children will never guess road is spelled R, circle, triangle, square. My father, Tabin, would be proud, not to mention my mother, of course. A beautiful view of the expenses of space. Don't you children ever touch my space capsule. One month, one day I failed. I was so close to stabilizing the time axis too. Created, yeah. I guess. Take the upstairs on the right. My little bumblebee dragon. The floor panel there can be removed. Look at my friend Kid went in there, but didn't come back out. Got it. Time to beat up this lava boy. Meteor shower, we'll finish them off. Wow, mister, you sure are strong. When I grow up, I want to be strong like you. Here you go. I'm a nostrum. Oh, and there are other kids hiding in the rooms. Yeah. Time, Master, this is all the strength that I have. The children's drawing. Look, it's Robo. Aw, it's Kid and Auntie Luca. Oops, I mean sis. Ayla. Chrono. Luca. Which opens the door again. And of course, the last one. Princess Marl. I wonder, can I fight this lava boy? No? Okay. He's just there. Do, do, do. It's Lynx and Harl. But we saved Kid. It's burning. Our home is burning. Luca, all my friends, they're... Why? Are you gonna go too? I'm gonna be left all on my own again, aren't I? Everybody I've ever loved has gone far, far away. I won't leave you. Really? Do you mean that? Poor tiny kid. Your cheek, it's wet. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Will I ever see you again? Poor kid. What? Where did you go? No, come back. Don't leave me. Please don't leave me. La la la. Serge, how have you been? I'm right here. Awesome. And we got Kid again. Ah, thank goodness. This must be the power of Serge's love. Ho ho ho! Ah, yes, Kid. Lucia is waiting for you in her lab in Viper Manor. She wanted to give you something. Anyway, there's no rush. I suggest you rest here for the day. What? My wound? Link stabbed me. What are you talking about? Oh, wait a minute. Not again. I lose my memory sometimes. Whenever I'm in a dangerous situation where I might get hurt, I just seem to disappear. And when I come to, I wake up somewhere safe without a single scratch. But the thing is, I can't remember what happened. I don't get it. Anyway, it's happened to me plenty of times in the past, so it's nothing to worry about. Come on, Mike. Let's go. Which is probably the game's way of saying, no matter what happens, you're always gonna get Kid. Well, technically, you don't have to save Kid here, ever. Like, this was completely optional. Alright, well, we're here to do an achievement, obviously, because why wouldn't we? We're all about them Chivos, yo. What's the achievement? Oh, use hotshot. What are you? Tutankhamun. Red pit. So there's a bunch of daggers. All right, let's do it. One damage. Whoops. Anyway. Shadow cats. Tutankhamons. The achievement, by the way, like I said earlier, is just to use Hot Shot. That's it. It's called Luca's Legacy. That wasn't even that much damage, yo. This takes forever. Just destroy them. Really? La 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 da 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 da. All right, well, whatever. All right, up to Viper Manor. Now we gotta go find Lucia. I was in her lab. Which I don't exactly remember where it is, so. Kitty. Is this her lab? No, her lab's the one next door. I have been waiting, kid. There is something I want to give you. Huh? Me? I was told to give it to you when the time was right. It is for you from Luca. You knew Luca? Here. My dear kid, how are you doing? I wonder how old you are as you read this letter. Perhaps you've matured into a beautiful woman and are raising a happy family by now? I was hoping to talk to you in person when you were old enough, but just in case something happens, I'm writing my feelings down on paper and leaving it with Lucia. Perhaps you already know, or perhaps you yourself are also now caught up in some historic crisis as a result of all this, but anyway. A long time ago, we, my friends and I, that is, changed the future in order to save our planet from being devoured by Lavos, a monster from some unknown planet. We still feel proud of the role we played in saving our world, and in how we were so freely able to change the flow of time. But sometimes I think of the darker side of what we did. What has become of the future that was supposed to have existed? Where did the time that is now no longer allowed to exist go? It is true that, thanks to our altering the flow of history, we were able to save so many lives and prevent so much sadness and suffering. But when you think of it, we also caused the deaths of so many that were meant to have come into existence in the timeline we destroyed, and also caused new sadness and suffering further along in the new future we created. That is why I worry that someone might seek revenge on us for what we did. I have had a constant dread in my heart that someone in our new future will travel back in time, just like we did, and try to kill or capture my friends and me. So, even if something dreadful does befall me, kid, know that what was meant to happen will happen, and that I was always prepared for the worst. Oh, and don't you dare think the great Luca is going to go down without a fight. I've got a reputation to uphold. Whatever lies waiting for us around the next corner, better watch out, because it's gonna find a pretty mean counterattack coming its way. Kid, when I think of you, I remember someone I once met a long, long time ago in the distant past. Heh, but she was the complete opposite of the you in this timeline, so quiet and gentle. Someday I'll also tell you about her, when you're ready to know of your real name and heritage. I'm not the slightest bit worried about you, kid. I know that no matter what happens, he will always be there looking out for you. Or perhaps he has already found you and is there by your side as you read this. If so, hello, Janus. Please take good care of my little sister for me. There is so much more I want to tell you, but I must leave it for another time. Don't worry, everything is okay. We will overcome whatever woes may occur, that's for certain. Later, when you've all grown up, I'll come visit you and we'll talk over tea. I look forward to that day. Well, anyway, kid, until we meet again, forever and ever your friend, no matter which timeline it is. Yours sincerely, Luca Ashtier. P.S. Cut out the tomboy act, believe me, you'll become a beautiful long lady one day, or my name isn't Luca the Great. Sorry, but I'd like to be alone for a while. I can't believe you, sis. You're the one who's always laughed about how there's no definite or certainty of this world, sis. Dum, ba-da-dum. Luca and I go way back. We were great friends, both aspiring scientists. Had not that tragic incident occurred, I'm sure Luca would have surpassed me. The lab puts Grobek at ease. Okay. Alright, it's now time for us to go obtain our namesake. Obviously, we already know about the Chrono trigger from the previous game, but it's time for us to get, that's right, the Chrono Cross. Meow. Anyway. Okay. I need Stenna, who is... Let's turn up boy. Stenna! Found her. I knew I'd get it eventually. Years ago, these falls were considered a holy place by the worshippers of the divine dragon faith. Then hordes of humans began to migrate to these islands. Then we were pushed into the outlying regions, and the cultural takeover that ensued, the spiritual significance of places such as these was soon forgotten. In my old days, many of my friends and fellow believers would come here to worship. It was quite lively, particularly during the festival seasons. How I miss those days. Yeah, humans have a tendency to just destroy cultural and awesome things. Hey, Captain! Let's head home! There doesn't seem to be anything worthy of notice on here. It appears that the altar at the back of this cave was made to house the dragon tear, but the strange thing is that there was only meant to be one dragon tear in this land, and yet the altar has 2 holding stands. I wonder what this could mean. Ancient lore reveals that the Dragon Knights knew of certain land formations they called power spots. They are said to have used the natural energy of the planet to generate elements. By the great dragon gods! The sacrarium of the divine dragon fall still exists, and it seems functional. It's just as the legends of old said it would be. What a blessing. By utilizing its power, we just may be able to create the Chrono Cross. Here. Try placing the 2 pieces of the dragon tear, the tear of hate and the tear of love, on the stands. Nope, wrong word. We got the Chrono Cross! Alright. We can get the good ending now. Nice. Meow. Alright, well, time to get some more tech. Level 7 techs. Alright, I need Turnip Boy and Lucia. Meow. Damn amorphous blobs. Turnip Boy reminds me of Frog for whatever reason. Oh my Jesus! I can't go up there? Okay. Ugh. I don't even remember how to get where I need to go. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're leaving! I have a different way to get there, I think. I'm going by memory here. This is not the kitchen. Also not the kitchen. Ba ba ba. Pin up girl. Ba 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 da 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 da. There it is. Wonderful! This must be a new type of amoeba. What life force? I must incubate it right away. Oh ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! Yes. Okay. Next, allocate. Now we can use her test amoeba. Nice. Ah! Now that we tried that out, we need to go to a safe spot, which is actually. Is there a safe spot in one of these? Bro, I don't even remember. Whatever. It's just fastest to go over here and just run out, run back in. Meow, 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 meow. Now we need to grab Neofio. Somebody who I thought was gonna be in our party forever, but ended up not being in our party. Well, that's what happens when you, like, lose them, and then you get an entirely new, super strong set of people, and, you know, whatever. You just do what you got. Anyway, up, up, up. Up. There we go. There it is. It's like, was that so hard to do? Yes, it was actually. It was incredibly difficult. Okay. Check the left side of the pool. Hey, Neophil, canst I go within here for a moment? Sure, go for it. Oh, this feeleth great. Oh, oh! He's learned how to veg out. He's like, oh, this is great. All right, well, time to get out of here. Get rid of Neofio for Rasley. Now we still gotta try veg out here real fast. Secret power, eh? Intrigue. Now we need to go to Homeworld. Now we need to go to Water Dragon Isle. That's Sky Isle. This one's Water Dragon. Hey, hey, welcome. This tree has withered. Why is this? Razzie, your sister's wish revived this withered tree. Now please take the single flower that has blossomed from the tree. The will of your sister Rosetta. Rosetta's will. I'll do my best. I'm doing alright, how are you? You missed a touching moment earlier in which, we went back in time to the point where, well, Luca's place was destroyed by Lynx. And we saved... What's her name? You know, that one girl. It is indeed very touchy. Yeah, that one girl. You know, kid! That one. We also got the namesake for the game, the Chrono Cross. We're gonna go against a tricky boss here soon. I've discovered a mysterious object down below, but there's a nasty monster guarding it. No matter how many tries I hack away, it doesn't seem to have any effect. I try some mental too. There are some that work, some that don't. Okay. But we should be fine. We are professionals, after all. Right? Well, at least I pretend to be. I mean, I absolutely am. Jelly Bobo. Ah, Mr. Crabber Dabber Doo. La la la. There's the boss. Look at that stupid jellyfish. It's waiting for a jelly jam, but it ain't gonna get a jelly jam. It said it's gonna get a jelly beatdown. Crab legs for dinner, though. So what makes this boss difficult? It only has like 1,000 HP. Right? Yeah, it only has 1,657. So how's it difficult? Oh, right. It's, well, it's immune to all damage. Except for one specific kind. Red. Woohoo! Let's summon our wolf that is the red color. Awooga. Nice. Wow, Starkey's ship in this world not broken. Starkey, I'm happy. Could that be the reason why we have air down here? Affirmative. Starkey's ship creates a special force field. Starkey think in the other world, Starkey's ship is in pieces and the parts are buried underground but still working. Yeah, it opened! Yeah, Starkey! Yeah, everything is in order. The navigation system is operational. Starkey's bed is nice and cozy too. Can this take us to Terra Tower? This ship is only big enough to fly Starkey. Then what do we do? Leave it to me! The engine may be a bit rusty, but otherwise perfect! Oh yeah, that, Starkey may be able to scrunch up more stuff. Starkey will come back later. Easy does it! What's this? It's an anti-gravity machine. If you attach this to your boat, it will fly to Terra Tower easily. All we need is a facility to install it. I remember there was a dock inside of Chronopolis. Alright, let's be on our way to Chronopolis. Let's see. Starkey needs this and that. Oh yeah. His little walk is adorable. This should do the trick. Oi! All you have to do is load that thing on the boat, right? What are you talking about? We need to attach a stabilizer to keep the auto gyro from spinning out of control. I don't get it, but just hurry it up, okay? Time to get to work. Starkey, I'm done. What do you mean done? All you did was load it onto the boat. Negative. All Starkey did was put it on the boat. Not much further now. Bet you never expected we'd end up doing anything like this, did ya, Surge? Why were we born? Why do we live? That's what we're gonna find out with our own eyes. Are you ready? Yes! Exactly. He carefully picked it up and put it on the boat. So how do you fly this thing? Starkey takes hammer and go BAM! And it flies. This is Terra Tower. Nice. Look how cool we are. Naturally, we're gonna go in there, right? Nah, let's get out of here. I have a better idea. Instead of going into a spooky, scary place, let's go under the sea again. Hey, guys. Fuck! Oh, whatever. We'll fight him. Look at these bullies. They're bullying us. Didn't your mamas ever tell you not to bully people bigger than you? We're all bigger than you. Didn't your mama ever tell you not to bully people? Apparently not. Don't worry, we're gonna also reward Starkey's effort by going back to his precious ship so he can scavenge it again. Starkey, wonder if Starkey can find anything else. Only junk. Wow! Easy does it. Nice. He didn't find all junk. He found one non-junk. He doesn't have all that junk in his trunk, if you know what I'm saying. If you don't know what I'm saying, I'm just making shit up as we go. Ow. Nice. The Chrono Cross. Nice. Ahmad, if you like unhinged British comedy TV, I have a great TV show for you to watch. And what's even better is, it's all on YouTube. It's called Taskmaster. Judging by your mate, you already know of it. That or I've already talked about it before. Which I wouldn't put it past me either. You just typed the most British thing. Ah, fair. Honestly, I have rewatched every episode that currently exists for that show, like, dozens of times. Honestly, I think British has better TV shows, comedy TV shows especially, than, the Ochre Lands have dried up and withered than American shows. Is it your will to choose destruction? We got absorbed by the ochre slime. Ochre, acre. Well, see, what British TV does really well is they do the what's it called? Panel shows. So like they're very good at, you know, riffing off of each other. They're good at like, just basically playing off of whatever they're given. Which is why it's so good. It's off the cuff, yo. But yeah, you should definitely check them out at some point. If you obviously have a chance. Yeah, for sure. I think, I'm trying to remember. There might be 14 seasons? I don't remember, dude. There's a lot of seasons of it, though. Look at this bubbly fuck. Bullshit. Bullshit. What the crap? see. Alright, guess we can't go up there. La la la. Oh no. Surge! Surge! You finally made it this far, Surge. What was that? Are you human? When I was still human, I was locked up here, and I have been here ever since. This tower is a fortress belonging to the ancient reptiles, a symbol of revenge brought against mankind by the dragons. With the defeat of fate, the seal has been broken and this tower has surfaced. In the eyes of the dragons, we humans are the foes. A brain that has developed to 3 times its original size in the span of 3 million years. We humans have evolved at an enormous rate because of our contact with Lavos' flame. In a sense, mankind is Lavos' offspring. We humans are extraneous to this planet. Now, how will you fight, Surge? With my fists! Cuboid. Cuboid, more like stupoid, am I right? Oh. Nearly 2,000 damage, let's go. And that's how powerful my saints are. We got a pack of lies, let's go. Son of a bitch! Woot! Y'all really don't understand how much you just screwed yourself over here. Because the Saints are coming. What is that? Is it an element? We got a yellow field, which is cool. Not useful for us right now. Okay, guess it's equipment then. Let's see. Improves defense, evade, and that. Is it armor? Is it a weapon? A very large carrot. Who the fuck holds a carrot for a weapon? Mr. Bunny Rabbit does. And he says, what's up, Doc? Many a blade suffered and perished. It is your turn to die. Okay. Yes, please. It's a pony. sadness. He is cheating. He did like 47 turns in a row. We call that in the business poppycock. Well, then he imploded and we laughed. Ah! These nerds are getting themselves ready for absolute, utter butt destruction. Now, something to note. To get the good ending in this game requires multiple things. One, you have to get to the final boss. Two, you need to get a special item. We've got the special item, and we're on our way to the final boss. Three, you need a secret code. Do I know the secret code? Yes. Are we gonna learn the secret code? Yes. Am I gonna tell you what the secret code is ahead of time? No. Just gonna let you know it exists, essentially. popsicle sticks. Bong. We got a glove that is spectral. Ooh, spooky. Dang, that's a good ass upgrade, y'all. Wow. Ba 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 ba. Here's a good question for you, Ahmad. When is cheating not cheating? Could this be Viper Manor? What's going on? Welcome, it's good to see you finally made it here. I've been expecting you, Surge. Where are we? Is this Viper Manor? This is a space that does not exist, but never mind that. More importantly, I have something I must explain to you. My name is Balthazar. In the ancient magical kingdom of Zeal, I was known as a sage of reason. Well, that was up until the Queen of Zeal attempted to harness the power of Lavos. Let's just say things got out of control and Lavos created a dimensional vortex that threw me far into the future. There, I seized the opportunity to study the science of the future. I was then able to apply to that the knowledge I brought from my own era, including magic, which had been long since lost in the future. Anyway, this led me to make progress in the research of time. Well, that research led to the creation of Chronopolis and to the time crash. You might think I really blew it, but perhaps it was really my finest hour. Ho ho ho! Anyway, I created a compact time machine that I dubbed the Neo Epoch. I used it to time warp to this age to learn of Chronopolis and Fate's plans and to see how things were turning out. Terra Tower is really a city of reptiles from another dimension's future. It was originally Dinopolis, the castle of Azala's descendants who achieved a much more intimate evolution with our planet. Dinopolis was drawn into this dimension's past about 10,000 years ago. This was done so that it would serve as a counterbalance against Chronopolis, which Lavos pulled here. Needless to say, a fierce battle ensued. In the end, Chronopolis emerged as the victor and the Reptites' fortress was sealed away by fate. But more important now is the role of the dragons that play into all of this. Originally, the whole archipelago of El Nido was known as the Sea of Eden. This was because it was where the dragon gods resided. But then fate sealed away the dragon god's power, in effect, becoming a god itself. Thus, the islands where the new godhead, fate, existed came to be called the Sea of Eden instead. Perhaps you didn't realize it, but you were used by the dragon gods to eliminate fate. It was not true that the dragon gods sealed away the frozen flame. Rather, it's quite the opposite. It was fate that used the power of the flame to seal away the dragon gods. In reality, the dragon gods are in opposition to man, while fate was actually the protector of humanity. The dragon gods were originally a single plasma life form, a living accumulation of the planet's energy. That life form was a biological machine used to control the powers of nature and in the future society of the Reptites. In order to control the natural energy itself, fate divided the one dragon god entity into 6 weaker plasma life forms. It then scattered them across the land and sealed them away. The dragon-like appearance are just pseudo-guises, temporary forms they take so that they can appear in this dimension. But all that changed when fate was vanquished and its power hold was eliminated. At that moment, the 7 dragons who had been rendered almost powerless and forgotten traveled across the dimensions to recombine into a single entity. 7 dragons? Starkey thought there were only 6. There were 6 dragons you knew of and 1 more hidden dragon you didn't. Like the second moon that once was lost and later was found. Although the same planet, my world didn't have 2 moons. Look up at the night sky now and you will see 7 celestial bodies. 5 stars and 2 moons. 5 brother stars that correspond to the 5 colored dragons ruling like gods across the night sky. 1 moon that corresponds to the white sky dragon, and another darker moon to counterbalance them. The fire dragon, the water dragon, the green dragon, the earth dragon, the black dragon, the sky dragon, and 1 more. The final dragon, the dark moon dragon. The one who was to work to free the other dragons from their bondage to the fake computer. The child the others created on the night of the electric storm that temporarily caused fate to loosen its hold on them. I believe you knew her as Harl. The dragon gods were the essence of nature on this planet. Perhaps we can consider what's happening as our planet's vengeance on us, to finally sweep away the unwanted humans from the face of this blue planet. First it was fate, now it's the planet! Or vice versa. But either way you look at it, now's the time to set things right. The future of mankind, the destiny of the planet, everything depends on the next battle you will fight. But unfortunately, the time for us to part has come. Hey mister, is that the Chrono Cross you guys have there? The Chrono Cross, the melody and harmony. It has the power to cross space and time and unify people's thoughts and feelings. It has the power to transfer memories. By using it as an element, it has the power to draw on the sound of the 6 colored elements to produce a healing harmony. It has the power to combine the sounds of the world into one melody. I'm sure we'll meet again soon in one time period or another. Be careful now. And good luck. Bang! So, what do you think of that? That, nice little, notice that Harl was actually a dragon working against fate to free the other dragons to form the dragon god. Shocker, eh? But of course, there's a little bit more to the story in that Harl actually, towards the end, stopped wanting to do that and was actually working to prevent us from resurrecting the dragons. But that didn't work. Of course, a god of dragons. A veritable dragon god. Nice. And depending on how much time we have left after this, we might go for some of the secret endings. Which, if you can't guess from the fact that this is made by Chrono Cross, or the Chrono Trigger team, you can probably guess what the secret bosses are, or the secret endings are. But you don't fully know yet. We'll get to that later, after we beat the game. You still got a little bit of time before we learn those secrets. Once I explain it to you, you're gonna be like, ah, I know this. Uh-huh. Of course. I don't remember which ending it is. I'll tell you about all the endings once we get to them, though. I wonder if there's a purpose to this. The actual bullshit. Oh well, whatever. Return our trees! No! Oh, we need them for paper. Boop. Beep, ba-da, ba-da. Look at this cheater. How many turns did he get to go? Oh yeah, like 4 trillion. Jesus. You see how much freaking damage he do? Wait, where's the green plate? Fargo! No, you don't have it. Who has the green plate? Did I not steal the green plate? That is ridiculous if that's so. I thought I got them all. Holy shit, I don't have the green plate. Well, fuck me, dude. Okay. Well, oh well. Hit Draggy. Oh, he lived! Oh! So dirty. Sergey, up there. That must be the summit. Look, those two beams coming from either side. Starkey wonder if they act as some kind of sealing device. Probably. Wow, first attack. Miss. Look how rude these little balls are. They just don't understand that they're just a deflated apple fritter. And I deflated them. I mean, it sucks. Sometimes you just gotta fight extra fights. This guy's alone, so. Something I found out, though, by watching the speedrun for this game is your attacks go in pairs. As in, if you queue up 3 attacks all in a row, the first 2 attacks are guaranteed. And they will not get interrupted. Though if you were to do 1 attack, pause for a second, and then do 2 more, the last 2 attacks are guaranteed. Type of deal. It's weird. Oh, whatever. We're gonna beat up this big guy. A Luxator. Wait, what? I went to the wrong side. Oh, can't I believe it? Oh, well, whatever. Game said north. Oh, I read northwest. My bad. Let's run away. I was like, I went to the northeast. It should have been the other one. And I was like, oh wait, no, I read northwest. Fuck. Don't you hate it when you read northwest instead of northeast? If it had to be Starkey that got the Omega White. You should have used it on Draggy. Would have been better off. Starkey may die. Ooh. Starkey survive. Starkey also used Magnify. And now Sergey. Call the Saints. Oh, right, I forgot. He absorbs white. Fuck me! Whoopsies! I did a dum-dum. Oh, well. That would have done a lot of damage. And then, of course, he fully heals himself because he is a butt munch. This is turning into such a scuffed fight, yo. He's so close. This is probably gonna kill Surge. And Starkey. Draggy will be fine. It's unfortunate that Surge dies, but... I mean, it's possible that he has revived, but whatever. I doubt it. Oh, he does. Let's go. That's what you call scuffed. Well, hello. Of course I don't have a freaking turn light. I guess I don't need a turn white. Yeah, we're fine. How you doing, Carnalicus? Get fucking red wolfed. Because I can. Fuck you. And fuck your plasma beams. Why does everybody get 70 trillion turns to do magic? And it's just like, LOL, you get 1 turn to do magic because you have 0 stamina now. Well, I can think of many reasons why they wouldn't want us to be able to do as many turns as we wanted. Probably because it would be absolutely busted. See, I like these singular ones because we can just go bam, bam, bam. What? Low rolls. Bullshit. Now fight this nerd. Solo, let's go. Bullshit. Son of a bitch, he grew a pair of balls. Oh, immediately into his Omega Blackface, I see. That was easily. Alright, there's one boss left standing between us and the dragon gods. Well, god. Is your bum ready, Ahmad? Oh wait, you don't have one. My bad. Almost there. Yeet! Fuck off, mate! That's how I feel. Fuck off! Jesus! La 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 la! Disrespecting the origins of life, Mother Sea suffers. You must pay a price. Nimble's annoying. Vigora is also annoying. Starkey. I would prefer it if Starkey survives. Cool. Alright. You excited to see what's coming up next? Alwaysy. Arg! Help. Stop it. Kill me. Welcome, humans. Those who know the torment and joy of creation know also the pleasure and pain of destruction. Therefore, all that pass through here must be prepared to share the burden that I carry. So, this is the true frozen flame. Struth! Hold on! Don't touch it. Is everyone okay? Screw you, us humans ain't gonna let you have your way any longer. Come on, show your bloody self. The Dragon God. In order to survive all living things in this world, fight desperately and devour those they defeat. Must one kill other living things in order to survive? Must one destroy another world in order to allow one's own world to continue? The wounded in turn wound and torment those weaker than themselves. There are only the killers and the killed, the sinners who are judged, and the victims that do the judging. What meaning is there to such a world? Whether there's meaning to our lives or not, we still go on living, you know. You've got no right to deny that. I shall cleanse this blue planet of you filthy humans once and for all. And what do you call the Dragon God? That's right. You call it the Time Devourer. I'd like to point out that the Time Devourer is female. That's all. Yep. Always happy to help. How dare you bully my bumblebee! Fun fact, you can't kill this boss until you have fought it a total of 7 times. This is time 3. Please don't kill Surge. Dang it. Almost got a deluge out. Haha! We dodged you stealing my soul. Well, oh well. Meteorite, more like meteorable. Alright, now we're on number 4. Water. Oh, I didn't teach you turn red, did I? Or whatever. One damage, nice. Oh wait, no, this is green, not red. Fuck. So we want to do electric, not fire. Might be. Oh no, not Omega Green! Oh, Starkey, you are always like... I've been trying to save these heals just so that, you know... Well... We're fine longer, but sometimes you just can't help it. Stop bullying my bumblebee! Nice. Wow, you son of a bitch! It's like, how many moves did you just miss in a row? And they're all like 70 to 80% hits? I'm using the summon I got from the fire dragon against the god of dragon. Nice. Also, we're using Dragia dragon against the god dragon. Or sorry, time devourer. Next should be the black dragon. Meteorite, more like pebble, am I right? Nice, you just made my life easy, dragon. Now I'm gonna summon my saints. A boop. And a boop. Full heal and massive damage. Surge is very much gonna die on this. Rip. Oh, he survived! Let's go! We have defeated the time devourer! Woot woot! Whew. difficult. Now I shall truly awaken again. This too is destiny. That thing, the Dragon God, it is only a quasi-existence, a temporary form that the real Dragon God uses in order to appear in this dimension. The actual Dragon God was consumed long ago, swallowed by that being on the other side of the dimensional darkness. The frozen flame is a splinter from the extraterrestrial being Lavos. The one who connects with the frozen flame, in effect, links with Lavos itself. As the mediator between Lavos and living things, that one will gain extraordinary powers by binding with the new seed of destruction, the Devourer of Time. What in blazes is a Devourer in Time? Now go to the place where time became divided and weave the threads of time together again. Chrono Trigger. The Devourer of Time is a new life form, born from the fusion of a life form from this planet with Lavos, which nests on the far side of the dimensional void. In the far-off future, when the fusion becomes complete, it will awaken. Then the Devourer of Time will begin to consume all space-time continua, despair and hatred, to return all things to nothingness. That is what it desires. Here, take this with you. We got a time egg. The time egg will enable you to travel beyond space-time. The world is in your hands. Go! Release the life that is imprisoned. That's right, the Dragon God is not the final boss. Who do you think the final boss is? Crikey, what bloody hell's happening? This place is going to crumble to pieces. So, Soval? It's peeing. It's an angle. It's a pterodactyl! I don't know what we're looking at. So that's Terra Tower's final true form. In the end, we're all the same. Everyone dreams of being greater, more powerful. We've come this far, all that remains is to defeat the Devourer of Time. Once we wipe the Devourer of Time off the face of this planet, it's all over. Hopefully everything will go back to normal. You're wrong. Things won't ever go back to the way they were. Fate is dead. From now on, us humans have to choose our own way of life. We also have to take responsibility for the choices we make. And something's gotta be done about the way we go around hurting and killing one another. Gotta settle our differences once and for all. Listen, what's really important is what we do now. The issue ain't whether we defeat the bastard or not. I'm afraid that, depending on how we go about it, we could lose out on gaining something really precious. So the issue is the way we fight. So where on earth is the real Devourer of Time? I guess is the key to finding it lies at that beach. That's where this whole thing started. It's probably where this whole thing will end. So yes, this final fight, depending on the way you choose to go about doing it, Depends on if you get the normal ending or the good ending. It's not bad ending per se, it's just not a good ending. Like, it's an ending. Actually, what if I just did? Oops, I bought 21. Oh well. That's awkward. Alright, so yellow, red, green, Alright, we're gonna do the good ending, obviously, because, you know, whatever. Also, the way to get all the other endings is, of course, to go and fight the Time Devourer early. Just like you do with Lavos in Chrono Trigger. Alright, time to go to the homeworld. So, you finally made it, Surge. When did this sorry tale all begin? Was it 10 years ago when you almost drowned here? Or was it 14 years ago when you were wounded by the panther demon that attacked you? That resulted in you being carried to Chronopolis, where you came into contact with fate in the frozen flame? Or perhaps it was 2,400 years in the future when the time crash hurled Chronopolis back to prehistoric times? Or could it have been 12,000 BC when an ancient magical kingdom met its ends after trying to use Lavos? Each is close to correct, and yet at the same time so far from the right answer. The true beginning was during the destruction of the ancient kingdom of Zeal. As the palace collapsed around her, Princess Shala was sucked into a dimensional vortex along with the Lavos Mammon machine. Shala and Lavos became unified into one, even more powerful entity that would evolve into the Devourer of Time. Filled with the hatred and sadness of Lavos, half of Shala's mind became set on destroying all of existence. Yet at the same time, the other half of her mind desired to save the universe and to be rescued herself. As Shala fell through the time gate in this conduction, she heard your crying echoing through time. That is when her story and yours began to intertwine. It is also when the past and the future began to intersect, and when the world became divided into two. Led by the pitiful crying the young Surge made as the panther demon's poison took hold of him. Yes, Surge, the sound of your crying touched the heart of Princess Shala. Before the destructive mindset could become dominant, she cloned herself and sent her copy into this dimension. Shala left her baby daughter clone with her ancient magical pendant. This was to safeguard her daughter clone in life and death situations. The pendant would rewind time a little, sending her daughter clone into a safer point in the immediate past. That's right. Kid is Shala's daughter clone. Bum. And now, about Project Kid, the time control project Balthazar planned out. The whole project existed to lead you to this one special point in time. The founding of Chronopolis, the time crash, and the battle between Fate and the Dragon Gods. It was all coordinated so that you would get your hands on the Chrono Cross and come to this place. Of course, Kid was not to know anything about this whole plan until later. Further in the future, she is meant to travel back 10 years in time from now to save Surge from drowning. Kid was also meant to call Surge into the other world as he spoke with Lena here on Opasa Beach. You're our last hope, our final chance. Only you, who came into contact with Shala and Kid, Shala's clone daughter, can do it. And the darkness that exists on the other side of time, Shala has been integrated with the Devourer of Time. Please, Surge, relieve Princess Shala from the binds of that monster and her own hatred. Show us, the life forms that exist on this planet, what our new future will be. A new species is about to be born on this planet, an alien life form even more evolved than the old Lavos. At the darkness, beyond time, the weakened Shala came under the influence of Lavos, and the two became one. It's now up to you, the one whom the frozen flame has chosen as its arbiter. You alone can decide how the new Lavos, which has encaged Shala within it, will evolve from here. Your actions will determine whether in the future all time is devoured by Lavos, sending the world into everlasting death. Balthazar foresaw this was going to happen in his world in the year 2300, and he was determined to prevent it from happening no matter what it took. The Chrono Cross. It alone can combine the sounds of the planet that the 6 types of elements produce. The melody and harmony that brim within all life forms. Use the Song of Life to heal her enmity and suffering. We entreat you, Surge. Please save Shala. And what do you say, Chrono? Where even angels lose their way. 10 years ago, you died at this very spot. There's no mistake. You drowned. The truth is, this world in which you are still alive is the irregularity. This is the false reality. 10 years ago, it was Lynx who tried to kill you at this beach. After Prometheus broke the link between Fate and the Flame, Fate tried to eliminate any obstacle that stood in its way. In the meantime, the 6 dragons had sent Harl forth to try and gain possession of the Flame. Harl made contact with Fate's biological incarnation Lynx and tricked him into temporarily joining forces. The elimination of the Prometheus circuit's lock on the Frozen Flame was everyone's top priority. Lynx and Harl abducted Luca, who alone could release the Prometheus lock that guarded the flame. But the whole attempt only ended in failure, so they waited for you to appear instead. You see, Fate calculated that you would one day cross the dimensions and try to make contact with the flame. I don't know how to break this to you, but Lynx was actually your father, Wazuki. Drawing close to the flame caused him to become unstable, and the image of you dying in terror changed him completely. Finally, after having his psyche totally eroded, he lost his soul and was easily integrated by fate. Fate turned Wazuki into a biological interface, modeling him after your worst fear at the time, a panther. Although Wazuki managed to escape from Chronopolis with you, he later completely succumbed to fate. Humans are such fragile, disjointed, imperfect things. Love and hate, life and death. Perhaps even fate itself dreamed of using the flame to someday reincarnate itself into a new species. It is quite sad, really. It's like when you gaze into the flame gazes back at you. So there you go. Who was Lynx? It was your daddy. To the darkness of time. So this must be the final gate which leads to the darkness of time. I'm gonna fight to protect all the things I've come to love. Starkey will fight to the end alongside you, Sergei. So yes, you have two choices here. Kill the Time Devourer, but leave Shala trapped to her fate forever. Or use the Chrono Cross. Alright. Really? Really, game? This game's being really freaking rude. Doo -doo -doo. Black. Oh no. Wait, we might get it. No! I missed! Oh, thank God. And that is GG. We beat it. Final boss defeated. So yeah, this is the good ending. The bad ending is just to kill it. Because it doesn't change the future. I have been waiting an eternity just for this very moment. Meaninglessly hurting one another, the disappearing life forms. Love to hate, hate to love. Why are we born? Why do we die? Evolution. The survival of the fittest. What is there to be achieved from harming one another, killing one another? The eggs that we call planets and the innumerable spermatozoa, the life forms which gather around them. When one of those countless seeds is joined with a planet, a new universe is born. All this exists for that one moment. All so that the universe can evolve into the next dimension. Does that make us all just pawns? Are each of our short lives nothing but a cheap sacrifice just so one chosen life form can be born? No, that is not the case. Each and every one of us has a chance of becoming that one chosen life form. Yes, it could be you. Each of us tries to do our best with the hand we're dealt, be it our genes or the environment we live in. Each life form struggling to make the best of the life it's given forms a link in the golden chain that leads to the creation of a new universe. Every single thing in the whole of nature is perhaps just dreaming a dream of life. All of them are also perhaps nothing more than a dream dreamt by a planet before its birth. Oh, but yes, eventually all dreams will return to Zervin, the Sea of Dreams. Surge, don't go yet, Surge. It's alright. Everything is alright now. Time, which has been divided, will be unified again now. The time for farewells has come. You will lose all memory of this whole adventure and return to your own time. But this time, you will be able to live your own life. Thanks, Surge. We'll always be friends, right? You're going home, Sergey. Sergey, I'm going home too. My comrades are here to pick me up. Sergey learned a lot from humans. You are welcome, Sergey. We alone do not have the power to heal the world's woes or to solve all its mysteries, and yet, even then, it was bloody good knowing you, mate. Thanks for being born, you, Surge. I guess now's the time to say, see you later, mate, but I'll find ya. Sometime, somewhere, I'm bloody sure of it. No matter the time, no matter the world you live in, I'll find ya. I am sure I will find you. Ah, yeah. Surge. Surge. Hey, Surge. Huh? Are you all right? What's the matter? Don't scare me like that. You just passed out all of a sudden. What? Terra Tower? What are you talking about? We just got here. You got some Komodo dragon skills from me, don't you remember? You sound confused. Come on, Surge. Get with the program! Our summer's only just started. That's right. We're right at the very beginning again. Yeah, we beat it. Thus, the curtain closes on another tale. In eternity has passed, fleeting dreams fade into the distance. All that is left now is me and my memories. But I'm sure we'll meet again someday, you and I. Another place, another time. It's just that we might not realize that you are you and I am me. Let us open the door to the great unknown, come across another reality, and live another today, even when the story has been told. Life goes on until we meet again. Take care of yourself, my friend. Forever yours, Shala Kid Zeal. So, yeah. And that was the good ending for this game. Obviously, there's what? How many other achievement endings there are? Let's see. There's the bad ending, then ending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's a total of 10 more endings to get. Alright. I can't skip it. Well, whatever. But the one you were interested in, Ahmad, the developer's room. Start new game plus. Do not talk to anyone. Head straight to the beach and defeat the Time Devourer alone. That's how you get the developer's ending. Just start the game and go beat his ass. Solo. And of course, the bad ending is just kill the Time Devourer instead of save everybody, instead of saving Sha-la-la-la. But, you know. What the heck is that cutscene? We ain't never seen that one. It is something, isn't it? But yeah, that's how you get the your developer ending that you're so interested in. Let's see, to get the very last ending though, you have to defeat the Time Devourer while Terra Tower is still afloat. So basically, you just don't have to... Just don't do Terra Tower. It's just so funny. There's just so many different different things, different locations for you to just do it. There's actually a one ending 4 has 2 different endings depending on so ending 4 you either get while Kid is down for the count while poisoned after infiltrating Viper Manor. That is one. And then the other version of it is after you save Kid from the Hydra Venom. And it's the exact same ending with an additional scene, basically. So basically, you just want to see the very end. But, yeah, I mean, hey. Also, you can get everybody onto one save file. You just essentially have to play the game 3 times to a certain place. But once you get to that place, you can then transfer all your people over. You gotta use continue plus, yeah. Ah, well. It's fairly complicated, in my opinion, to try to make this work. I don't fully understand it, if I'm going to be honest. But I don't need to. I'm not planning on doing it. You know what's really funny is this here makes it seem like there's supposed to be a 3rd game. You know, one more. I will find you, even if I have to search the world over sometime, somewhere, I'm sure. It's Kid in a dress. No. Magus doesn't show up in this game. He shows up in the, what's it called? In the Radical Dreamers, like, mini-series as someone named Gil. And people are theorizing that, Surge is actually, Magus' kid. Alright, and there's the ending. Ah, I'm going to find you. Oh, no. That's Kid narrating. You know what's funny? That scene right there in the water, looking up as the air bubbles are, like, disappearing, that's actually Surge drowning. Because as the game said, Surge's actual purpose, like, in the real world, he is dead. He drowned. But, anyway, that is going to be it for us this week. So, yeah. When we come back, we'll be playing a new game on Fridays. So, anyway, I'll see you all at DBD tonight. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.